Tucked away in the rugged rose-red mountains of southern Jordan lies one of the world's most mysterious archaeological wonders, Petra. For centuries, the existence of this remarkable city was virtually forgotten by the outside world, its grandeur eroded by time and its history buried beneath layers of sand and silence. But Petra's story is not only about ruins and rock-cut facades. It's a tale of ambition, innovation, and a civilization that carved a thriving city out of stone and desert. To truly understand Petra, you need to imagine what it must have been like to stumble upon its hidden entrance 2,000 years ago. The approach is dramatic, walking through a narrow gorge known as the Sick, with walls that stretch more than 80 meters high. Suddenly, the passage opens to reveal the treasury, a majestic tomb carved directly into sheer sandstone, its ornate facade glowing warmly in the desert sun. But this is only the beginning. Petra is a sprawling metropolis, cut entirely from rock, connected by winding paths, stairways, and secret chambers. The people who built this city were the Nabateans, an ancient Arab people whose story is as enigmatic as the landscape they shaped. Sometime around the 4th century BCE, the Nabateans began to settle in the area, transforming it from a remote outpost into a vibrant center of commerce and culture. Their brilliance wasn't in military might or sprawling empires, but in mastering what most thought was impossible, making the desert bloom. Petra's location might seem improbable for a great city. It's isolated, surrounded by barren hills and deadly deserts. But here was the genius of the Nabateans. They seized on Petra's strategic position along lucrative trade routes, connecting the Mediterranean with Arabia, Egypt, and Mesopotamia. Caravans laden with frankincense, myrrh, spices, even silk and precious stones, would pass through Petra, their traders paying for the privilege of water, shelter, and safe passage. This steady stream of commerce built Petra's wealth, allowing it to become a cosmopolitan melting pot. But securing that wealth depended on something even more precious: water. In a place where a single rainstorm could mean the difference between survival and ruin, the Nabateans devised an extraordinary system of hydraulic engineering. They built dams, aqueducts, and cisterns, channeling every drop of rain into vast underground reservoirs. These innovations didn't just keep the city alive, they made gardens, fountains, and ornate public spaces possible, astonishing travelers from across the ancient world. Petra grew into a showpiece of Nabatean artistry and engineering. From the famed treasury and the vast amphitheater to hundreds of tombs cut into rock, the city's architecture blends influences from Greece, Egypt, and Persia. Columns, statues, and sculpted facades tell of a society open to ideas, shaped by centuries of contact with distant cultures. Its inhabitants spoke both Arabic and Greek, brought their gods into grand temples, and decorated tombs with intricate carvings, a testament to the worldliness that trade had brought. For more than 4 centuries, Petra thrived. But time, like the desert, is relentless. The city faced a series of blows: conquest by the Romans in the 2nd century CE, earthquakes that shattered its buildings, the decline of overland trade as new routes shifted to the sea. By the Byzantine era, Petra's grandeur was fading. The population dwindled, the great facades fell silent, and the city slipped into obscurity. For over 1,000 years, Petra remained a rumor, its existence hinted at only in ancient texts and whispered by Bedouin tribes. It wasn't until 1812 that Swiss explorer Johann Ludwig Burckhardt, disguised as a pilgrim, persuaded his local guide to lead him through the Sick. What he found amazed the Western world: an entire city carved out of rock, its memory waiting to be revived. Today, Petra is a symbol of both mystery and resilience. Its monuments are reminders of what people can achieve in even the harshest conditions, given vision and determination. Archaeologists are still uncovering secrets: hidden tombs deep beneath the ground, painted murals in cool, dark chambers, evidence of lost marketplaces and communal halls. The Nabateans may have vanished, but their ingenuity survives in every stone and every channel that once brought life-giving water to the heart of the desert. And yet Petra is more than a relic. Its lost history is a mirror, reminding us how civilizations can flourish in the unlikeliest of places, how they rise and fall, and how their stories can be hidden, only to emerge centuries later. Walk through Petra's dusty streets and you walk in the footsteps of an ancient people who believed they could shape their land and destiny. In their hidden city, we find echoes, not just of the past, but of what it means to endure, create, and dream.